Finally, I get to see you again and we have a class together. Has it been like a week, an entire week since we last saw each other? It has been too long. And I brought a candle into class because I knew you had to smell it immediately. I bought this candle at Bath and Body Works a day at the cafe. I could eat it. It smells so good. I smelled every single candle there. I know that you were so excited to get into the fall scents. So I just had to show you this one. I've been burning it and it burns super well too, which is like mind-blowing, the amount of candles that burn terribly. Okay, can I play with your hair in class today? I brought some fun things to try out. I thought it'd be pretty fun, including a hair straightener. A little rambunctious, I know. Yeah, let's just start off with, we've got a comb that I'm going to part and brush through. And before we continue on with the video, I sell stickers. These are my little deer stickers. It's all my own art. If you want to get some of my art for yourself, check out the first link in the description, Moth Country on Ko-Fi. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. Let's just start here. Okay, part the hair and brush through. Okay. I just barely understand how you have such amazing hair. It's like actually incredible. Okay. And I did bring heat protectant. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Yeah, you'll have the most amazing hair in all of gym class. I mean, you already do, let's be real here. You haven't dyed it in a while, huh? You were doing that, like, light amount of highlights for a little bit. But it's been a few months. That's 3 sounds about right. Wait, wrong. Making sure there's no knots. But is there ever any knots? No, the answer is no. Okay. You never have like any dandruff either, which is like kind of incredible. I mean, even if you did, you'd have the cutest dandruff. The rest of you so cute that it only makes sense. Okay. Then just part your hair. I have a little clip. We can do sections. And then we'll start. Oh, spray it, of course, with the heat protectant. And then we'll start on the hair straightening. Maybe do a little. Should we do an inspection first? I haven't done an inspection in a while. Those are like my favorite parts about people playing with my hair. It's just a little minor. Hair parting. I love it. Like that feeling on your scalp. And like nobody ever touches your scalp, you know? People touch your hands to shake them. People hug you. Like those are all like common, but not hair touching. Although I think in some cultures it's more common, which is cool. I think it's like a beautiful place to have human connection, but that's just me. Alright, just my. Okay, let's get my chopsticks. Yeah, do you like it? My little, what is this, ladybug? It's just like a dollar store. Like, scrapbooking deco thing. But I was like, hello, I need that for my face. I really want to get buttons for my hat. Maybe like on the side of the hat, put like a big button. That'd be cool, huh? Maybe get button jewelry. Wouldn't that be cool? Very me. Yeah, my brown shirt. I'm feeling very nature today. It's kind of actually like blue hat, dark blue, like the sky. Brown shirt, like the mud, like the ground, okay? Ladybug, like the creatures. I'm like Earth. You know who I have a like deep respect for? Mother Earth. And I just can't get over how we refer to nature and the planet as like Mother Earth, and it's so true. And there is something so beautiful about femininity, and I don't know. I know that's like such like a hippy dippy weirdo thing to say, but isn't it true? Isn't it true? Sometimes I like being a little freaky and hippie and weird though. Especially around like relatives. I don't know why, but I kind of like it when family members think I'm a little bit of a freak. Because, I mean, true. You know, they aren't wrong. I think my family has always known that I was like not exactly like the rest of them. You know, I used to wear like suit and ties, and I don't know. A lot of them are a bit of partiers, and I'm more of a puzzle and crochet kind of person. I started on this friendship bracelet. Wait, can I show you? Wait, it's just in here. Okay. These are the colors. Oops. Okay, now there's string everywhere. These are the colors I picked out. Brown, my favorite color. Kind of brown as well, also my favorite color. Although my favorite color of brown is like caramel. I'm getting string everywhere, it's a disaster. And then green, look at this green. Isn't that gorgeous? One of my favorite colors as well. I love green, I love navy, I love red. Those are some of my favorites, but yeah. I love these ones. And I also made this. Show you. It kind of looks like a jellyfish. Isn't that cool? And I just made it from some cardboard that I cut a circle out of, and then you puncture a hole and you make 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little pizzas. And then you need 7 string. Then you hold it like this one close to you, and then you go 1, 2, 3. You take the 3rd string and then you put it, and then you go 1, 2, 3, and you just do that, and then it turns into this. Oh, you barely can see it because it's very tiny and very detailed, but this is how it turned out. I did make one mistake right here at this little bump, but the rest of it I think looks really good. I just need to figure out how to like tie it on my wrist. But now I want to make everybody in my life friendship bracelets. This was so easy. I did it while watching K-pop Demon Hunters with my family, actually. And yeah, perfect thing to do if you like to watch movies, but you also have a brain that doesn't like you and likes to go in 10 different directions. It's like something just so simple to do with your hands. Very easy. I'm just trying to show my younger siblings how to do it because I'm like, hello. I wish I would have known that when I was younger. I loved making friendship bracelets. And I have to make you one, so I need you to like go on Pinterest find me some like cute photos, and then I'll pick some colors based off of those photos, I think. Because like just asking you to like tell me your favorite, which I already know, of course, your favorite colors, but like I don't want you just to be like, oh, pick these colors. I want you to like, I want to get like a vibe, you know? So yeah, make a Pinterest board for me. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Okay. Interesting. Okay. For this, it's just a spray. So I just need you to like close your eyes really tight. I don't want to spray it in your eyeballs. Okay. It's pretty powerful, so we don't need too much of it, okay? Okay. Let me see. Looks good. You look drenched a little bit at least. Let's just brush this through. It smells really good too. Kind of smells like lavender and oranges. I got this room spray recently, and I'm so sorry. That was a little aggressive. I was like, look it over here, brushing over here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I got this room spray, and it reminds me of the beach, which kind of reminds me of you. I don't know why. You remind me of water, but specifically, have you ever been by like a lake that has really tiny waves at like the shore? Those tiny waves just like ripple up, and they're so small, but they sound really cool, especially over rocks, like tiny pebbles. Not sand, like you have to get the pebbles. Such a specific sound, but anyways, that sound reminds me of you. So I know the ocean isn't a lake, but you know. Okay, anyways, it smells like sea salt and citrus, orange, I think citrus. Really amazing. I've been spraying it everywhere. I'm trying to enjoy summer while it's here, because I'm not really a summer person. I love nature, but I love swimming. Barely have gotten to swim, but I'm going to a beach. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna be swimming in the ocean. Okay, but what was I trying to say? The room spray. It kind of reminds me of you. It smells really good, and it's making me enjoy summer. Even though it's not my favorite season. I like it more than winter, though. I don't like winter at all, but maybe that's because of where we live. You know me, I don't love the cold, I don't love the snow. I don't like being trapped. I like my freedom. And you don't have a lot of freedom when it's -40, you know. So just going through and brushing the hair. Okay. Let's do some clips here. Just got these little ones. Doesn't have to be a good part, but something like that may be okay. Let's grab another one. Let's just kind of part, and I'm just gonna kind of go down. Okay, part. Let's just kind of go around like this. And perfect. Okay. That should be good enough, hopefully. And I've got this is my hair straightener. The cord is going everywhere, so I'm like trying to get it to cooperate. Just going down. It's like kind of difficult. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, let me get my brush up in here. Good. Okay. Let's do over here. Okay. Let us now. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Okay. Need my comb again because we're going to remove the clips and then we're going to part some new hair, okay? So let's just, okay, just put that down. It's just over here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's just move the hair over this side. Oops. Okay. Clip. Okay, good. Okay, I think I need another clip. Good. Let me just. Okay. Oopsie. Tripping over my own cords. Let's now go over here. Okay, just brushing and gonna kind of come behind you just a little bit. I haven't pulled on your hair yet, have I? Okay, good. I'm always nervous because sometimes I end up in a rush for things that really aren't that deep and really don't need to be a rush, you know? I'm gonna kind of reach behind you. That's okay. It's at a bit of an awkward angle, but that's alright. Okay. Let's put that down. The clips. Okay, let's just get your part back to normal. Okay, let's okay. Good. Okay, let's just continue here. well, okay. Just straightening here. Let's go behind just a little bit. It's not too hot, right? Good. Yeah, I trust that you would say something if it was, but I just want to make sure that you're comfortable, of course. It's like the most important thing to me. Just get right behind you right here, okay? Okay. I never really had very many people in my life who would do my hair when I was a kid. It's kind of like just up to me, really, to do my own hair. But I would watch my older sister curl and straighten her hair a lot. And that's how I learned how to use a straightening iron. Once upon a time. And I remember being really scared because she would put the straightening iron like directly on the floor, and we had wood, like vinyl, like laminate floors. And I was so scared that it was gonna catch our house on fire. Yeah, I just remember that very clearly. I remember her bedroom. She had one of those $10 Walmart mirrors, the full-length ones. She had one of those, and she would sit on the floor and just straighten her hair. And yeah, sometimes I would massage her feet for like 5 cents, because back then you could get like a candy for 5 cents. Not quite anymore, but yeah, I would do that. And she'd be watching like TV shows I wasn't allowed to watch, like Buffy or Supernatural, or one of those shows that you like. I think she really liked Bob's Burgers too. Maybe. What were other shows? Maybe she didn't watch Bob Burgers, but I always thought of Bob's Burgers whenever I watched it of her. It just sort of like seems like the thing that she'd like, I guess. But I can't remember if that's like a real memory or maybe a fake one. You know those memories. Anyways, yeah, those are very fond memories. She also liked The Big Bang Theory. I remember that one. But mostly she watched Supernatural, I think. I think that was like the big one that she really liked. Supernatural. And she was on Tumblr. She was pretty cool. I don't know. I always really looked up to her as a kid. Okay. You look good. I don't think I missed anywhere. I think you're pretty much done with. Looks pretty good. You don't have too many, what's the word? Split ends either. I'm looking at like the ends of your hair here. And, they look pretty cute. When's the last time you cut it? Okay. Well, next time you need a cut, you should ask me. I've been taking some training courses, and I'd love to have such an amazing guinea pig as you to test out some of my knowledge. Okay. But only if you want me, and only if you trust me too, of course. I respect your decision either way. That's what are friends for. Hell, I should be saying thank you for letting me play with your hair. It's like actually an honor, I'm not gonna lie. You have the best hair in school, so out of anybody. And also you're the best conversationalist. You're just the best to be around, so I don't think I'd want anyone else but you, to be honest. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Let's just put that down, I think. I think that we're all good. I'm just trying to like lay it flat here. Maybe rough it up a little bit. To kind of get it some volume, see what it would look like. Smooth away the flyaways. How do you feel? Do you feel confident? You should. You should. Trust me, you look incredible. As per usual. I think I'm done here. I think my masterpiece is complete. I'm an artist. Wait, how do they do that? Wait, choo, 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 choo. Hold it, pose, pose, pose. You look great, okay. And I guess now we just have to sit in this boring class until it ends, but at least we're together. In the end, that's really the best blessing in disguise, silver lining I could ask for, okay.